Hey, good morning. Welcome to Start Your Day Great, Start Your Day with a Coach. I am your certified high performance coach, Sean Butner. And today we're talking about creating the space for your energy. So if you are just joining us, first, welcome. This show is all about habits on how to start the day right so that you can rock it throughout the day. And so we meet every Monday and Friday about 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that you can get a hold of your day and go and live up to your full potential. So, today, what we're talking about is, I wanted to say before I get into it, make sure you subscribe to the social media thing if you like these types of videos and are looking to start your day awesome. So, that's my promise. Okay, so today we're talking about creating the space for your energy, because if you can imagine, after a long day of work, you've been dealing with people, you get home, and you immediately have to jump into your home life. So that means playing with the kids, it means interacting with the spouse, it means doing social things, having to take the dog out, all that kind of stuff. And if that happens and you're introverted like I am, that can be really draining, right when you get back, because you haven't had that chance to recharge. Or nowadays, it's, you come out of your home office and have a wall of chatter from your spouse, and all you really want is a few moments to collect yourself, to make sure that you're present, to make sure that you're not grumpy as you go forward. Because if you are exhausted during the day, at the end of the day, maybe you're irritable, maybe you just feel annoyed, or you get stuck in your head, it's because you didn't create the space to recharge. Now, one mindset that really helped me is that we need to think about creating daily habits that can help you, boost your energy throughout the day without caffeine and sugar and all that stuff. So, like I said, I'm pretty introverted. So, for me, I like to start the day doing 20 minutes of writing or playing music, because that lights me up. Before we jump to the next point, what do you do to recharge, right? And for me, I like to read, I like to do music, space out, video games, so that's what works for me, to just kind of get my head right, to be a bit quieter. So what are your habits? And let me know wherever you're watching this video below, because I'd love to hear from you and I could cheer you on. Okay, second thing is to add transitions from work and home or different areas of your life. So, in the scenario when, I worked in corporate America, I'd come home, I'd need 10 minutes to a half hour of just not interacting after being out in the world, because I needed to get my energy straight so that I could be with my now wife, Ashley. So, that was a really important thing. Now that I work from home and with COVID and all, going for walks in between transitions. So, usually I'll start the actual work part of my day walking to a coffee shop if it's possible. Get some coffee, put on some music, get headphones on, and just kind of zone out and do what I got to do. And then coming back, I like to either do a workout or a walk in order to say, okay, I'm ready to be back in normal home Sean mode. So again, what kind of transitions do you do? Is it listening to podcasts? Is maybe you're extroverted and it's going out and seeing every single person in a 50-mile radius and talking to them, whatever works for you, it's what works for you. So, it's really important to have that transition time. And then the third thing that I really like to do to recharge is try to learn something every day, or kind of go through lessons learned, right? This is a kind of a reflection. And so with my journal at the end of the day, I like to think, okay, what really worked today? How could I make it better? Or what's a different angle I could try tomorrow? And get really psyched up about how I can take today's learnings, today's goodness into tomorrow. And that usually grounds me for the next day. So those are my 3 habits, not the only 3 habits, but probably my most helpful habits that help me create the space to manage my energy throughout the day. What's that look like for you? And are any of these ideas resonating with you? Please let me know wherever you're watching this. Comment below, because I think so much of us don't create the space for our energy, right? And I think it's also, especially, again, like being introverted, it can be really tough in a world that expects you to go out and have drinks and do dinners and do all these social things when you don't always need to be out and about. And you don't always have to be holed up in your house. So I'm not saying that the one is better than the other, but you need to find out what works for you. And you need to create that space and be comfortable with it. It's okay to say, hey, I am not going to miss out not going to that club at 3 o'clock at night or whatever. So hope you found this helpful, guys and gals. Be here tomorrow, still talking about this introversion stuff and high performance and ways to start your day great. Go out there, create the energy and space that you need to really go out there and crush it. It can really change how you approach the world, and just creating joy and creating that buoyant, zest for life that we all crave. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is Sean Butner saying, catch you later.